I found some cracking coins in part 2. Look at this, 1947. Look at the quality of that for 1947. Found 2 of those. And this 1903 with the open 3 variety. Very scarce. Excellent stuff. I'm still excited about those finds. Anyway, welcome to part 3. What I'm doing is looking to fill these Whitman albums or upgrade them. Other than that, all the coins will go onto this board and everything on this board will be given away. And what do you have to do to win it? Just comment on the videos. Then I'll pick a video out of this series. This is number 3. I don't know how many there'll be. Probably not as many as last time where there was 12. Then I'll pick a video at random, comment at random, and the winner will get everything on here, including all these foreign coins down here. So let's grab a handful and get on with it. Okay, the very first one out is a Edward VII. And that's 1909. We've got that. Now we've got a 1908, so that's Edward VII as well. What on earth is that? What is that? Oh, is that swimmers? Oh, that's swimming, isn't it? Oh, look, there's a face. There's a face right in the middle of the coin. It's a swimmer. But what is it? Let's get one of these coins. Slightly, well, it's quite a bit bigger than a penny. Well, it's got a wreath on the back by the look of it. It's terrible condition. I've got no idea, but it looks like 2 people swimming. Any ideas on that? I'll put it to one side. Right. Carrying on, we're in 1913, 1966. There should be no 67s in this batch. They've all been removed before I got them. What they do with them, I just don't know. There's a 1907, 1965. There's an 1882. That's a Victoria. 1882, and you can see the heat and mint mark there. They didn't make any without the heat and mint mark. They were all made at the Heaton Works in Birmingham that year, but I don't think we've got our 1882 on the board yet. We haven't. There we go. And the last one here is an Elizabeth 63. Now, in the last hunt, a few people told me that I've missed the 1911. I had about 3 go through, and I missed them. So I just looked through the search coins, and there it is. That's about the best one I could find. 1911. So that can go down there. Alright, let's carry on. Keep watching me. I'm bound to make mistakes. I do all the time. There's a 1912, but there's no heat and mint mark on that one. Oh, there's a George III, and that's going to be, I bet it's a jersey. Oh, what's that? 1/12 of a shilling. Oh, it is jersey. 1923. Just a minute. Yeah, I thought so. I found a 1923 a couple of hunts ago. There it is. And there's the one I just found. Now, I'm not an expert on the territory coins. So if someone can tell me why, let's have a look at the obverse. That is pretty much the same, isn't it? George G. Brit, what's that? That is pretty much the same, I think. It's the same obverse, but a different reverse. Anybody got any information on that? But that one is going to stay with me because I haven't got that one. That's nice. A little bit of damage at the top there, but not too bad. Let's carry on. There's a 1962 and there's another 1882. That's not as good. It's got a little bit of damage. Oh no, probably just dirt actually. 1882 again. You can see the heat and mint mark. I think it's probably about the same condition as the one we just found. A bit of mark there. No, so I won't swap that. There's a Valehead Victoria. 1897. We're looking for the dot between the O and the N of the word one. Just like a raised full stop. Very scarce coin that, but no, I've never found one. I've done a video on it, but I've never found one myself. There's an Irish penny, 1943. I'm not sure we've got that or not, but that can go down, and we'll sort the Irish ones out at the end when we've finished everything. Another George V, 1914, and a 66. Okay, there's a George V, 1936. A 1912, no mint mark on that one. We haven't got a 1912. I keep passing them by, don't I? Let's stick that down there. 1912. Just looking for the H mint marks now on the 18s, 19s, and 12s. And there's a 1915. Looking for the broken tooth recessed ear variety. You can tell, not pretty grubby condition, but no, it's not. Teeth are healthy condition there. An 1896 Victoria. Got a better one than that. There's another Victoria. This time it's 1893. I believe that's one we need for the board. I know I've got a better condition one than that, but that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll put it down there. And there's a 1917. That's quite common. Oh, that's a shiny Irish one. 1966. Strangely shiny, that. That's definitely one we haven't found before. So that goes down with the Irish ones, which I will sort out at the end. Now we've got a 1913 there. There's a George V. Oh, there's a 1912, and I can see the mint mark on that one straight away. There it is, H mint mark. That's the most common of the George V Heaton mint marks, or the Kings Norton mint marks as well. If I put the, let's put it up on the left of the screen. There's the chart. See the 1912 there. It's the biggest mintage figure. The 1919 KN is a one you really want to find. Okay, we'll put that down there then. So we've got the H mint mark now as well. The 1912. There's a 1912 again, but no mint mark on that one. 1905 is that? I think it is. 1905, yep. 1919, is that a mint mark on that? Or is it just a bit of dirt in there, I think? No, it's just a bit of dirt. Yep, no mint mark on that one either. Oh, there. There's a jersey. George VI. Oh, and that's to commemorate the liberation of Jersey in 1945. Got a few of those down there already, I think, but we'll pick out the best condition one at the end. Look at that, 1922, 100 years ago. 2022, it just sounds like a science fiction year, doesn't it? Okay, carrying on, we have a 1947, 1929, we're looking for a 1949 we haven't got yet. 1927, there's a 1897, very worn though this one, but there's no dot there. There's a 1901, it's not in great condition either, is it? 1937, 35, there's a grubby looking 1907. This is another, what would you do? Would you, if this was your coin, would you clean that? Would you try and clean that around that date? Probably would actually, with a wooden stick, very lightly. Probably a bit of olive oil. If it comes away, it's not like polishing it. I don't believe in polishing coins, but just to take that crud out of there, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. 1947. There's probably another metal detecting find there. 1945. And a 1939. I was up till 3 o'clock this morning watching the highlights of Glastonbury. Over the years, Kylie, Status Quo, David Bowie, oh, they were all there. Paul Simon, great stuff. Okay, 1930, 1909, 1906. Oh, there's a shiny one. That's a jersey. 1966. We've got plenty of those, but I'll put it down there for later. Well, that's a nice looking 37. Well, that's very good condition for a 1937. I think that's going to be a swapper. Where are we? 38, 37. Oh yes, so we'll swap that. There's an upgrade for the board. 19, come on, 36. There's another jersey. That's a 1946. Not sure we've got that one, but I shall put it down there anyway. There we go. Now we've got a 1938, and there's a very worn. It must be 1862, mustn't it? And we've got a better one than that down there. 1908, another jersey one coming up there. Elizabeth II, 1964. I think we've got a better one than that. Go down there anyway. Lots of jerseys in this one. Oh, what the hell is that? New Zealand. Oh, look at that. That's nice, isn't it? 1 penny, New Zealand. Obviously George VI. Well, I haven't come across one of those in a hunt before. 1942. Okay then, folks. Information on that, please. That's nice. That's going in the giveaway, though. So we've got one more space down there. Go down there. In fact, just have another quick look at it. I like that design. What bird is that? Oh, what a really nice design. Why can't we have designs like that on our coins? There's a shiny. Is it a 66? It is, yeah. 1966. 64. Oh, what have we got here? It's a Luxembourg. Don't think we've had a Luxembourg coin in this hunt. 1860. Nice old Luxembourg coin there. 10 centimes. Again, my theory, why are they in the British coinage? I remember finding them when I was a kid. They did turn up, nobody wanted them. They were the same size as a penny. And I think it probably would have been worth less than a penny. So if you could palm it off as a penny in this country, you're making a bit of profit. That's what I think. But it's going in the giveaway. Very collectible nowadays. But not so much when they were in circulation. Nice, let's get that down there. No space for it, so I'll have to make another line. Put that there. Carrying on with the Victoria. Oh, 1875. That's a nice condition, isn't it? Well, I'm saying it is for what we've been used to in some of these. Certainly one that's not down there. 1875. Now, I've just checked the album to see if I've got an 1875, and I have. But an 1875 with an H mint mark, only 750,000. But what have I got that in there for? Because that is definitely not. That's an 1877, isn't it? Which I've got anyway. So I don't know why I put that in there. That's coming out of there now. Don't know how that happened. Let's carry on. 1937. There is 1914. 1906. 21. 36. 6 and 2, 62. There's a 17. 2 and 7, 27. I was going to shout bingo in a minute. There's a 1908. And this handful finishes with a 1938. Right. 1963. 1964. 1964 again. 1944 there. And a 1921. Looking for a 22, 26. 1918. Is that a mint mark? It isn't, no. 1935. 21. Well, there's an 1894. Victoria. I think we've got an 1894. Is that it? Yeah, no. It's probably slightly better. I don't know. Not a lot in it. I think probably the one down there. I'll leave it there. 65 and another Jersey one. What's this? 1964. We just found one of those earlier, didn't we? It's probably going to be better, so I'll put that down there. I've got grabbed too many of that handful. Never mind. Right, there's a George the Fifth. It's a 1918. We're still looking for mint marks for that, but definitely not on that one. 1884. We've got an 1884. We have got an 1884. Let me just pick it up. Oh, and I think, oh, definitely, you can actually read the 84. I don't think we need to look at the old verse, do we? No, it's better all round that, so we'll swap that. We'll put that back down there. There we go. That's another upgrade. There's a 1908. That's not bad looking 1908, is it? Let's grab that one down there. And yeah, because that's got a mark, dark mark around it, so I'm going to swap it for that one. So there is another upgrade. Carrying on. 1909. 66. There's a 1915. Still looking for a broken tooth variety. Recessed ear, broken tooth. Look at the word Brit. Look at the colon. Follow the colon up to the teeth. If one of those teeth are broken, and it's not, it's just another standard one. Still not found one. There's an 1896. 1926. You're looking for the modified effigy. Now, the easiest way I tell is I look at the word gra and Brit and the colon in between. If it's the rare variety, it's almost touching the A. I'm just going to focus properly. There we go. In the centre, so that is definitely a common one. Made a video on that. It's called Have You Got a Rare 1926 Penny? Have a look at that. There's another 1911. Looking for the Gobi X hollow neck. Gobi X. I can't say the word X. Letter X. Gobi X hollow neck, but that most certainly is not one. There's a 1877 Victoria. That's a good nick one. Certainly going to be better. Oh, we haven't even got an 1877 down there. Look at that. So that is a nice condition. I think the one in my book is probably a little bit better than that. So we'll be putting that down there for the giveaway. There we go. Right, another Victorian one, but they've got another 1877. Oh, the chances of that happening. Oh, that's not as good anyway. 1962. 1906. 1937. Still looking for that 1949. I think we had trouble finding a 49 in another hunt a few weeks ago. No, 1927. We've got 1938. And a 1907. Right, we'll do one more handful, then I'm going to go and get some sleep. Still got Status Quo ringing in my ears from last night. Love it. Love it though. 65. 1948. 46. We're looking for the little mark, little apostrophe after the E in the word one, but not in that case, nope. There's a Victoria, 1897, looking for the dot after the O in the word one. Sadly not. 36. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm going to put that to one side. 1944, a bit grubby. 45. There's a 1919, but we've got no mint mark on that one. 65. There's a 1914. At 1962. 1907. And there's an 1897. Are we going to find it? I'd love to find that. Like a full stop between the O and the N, if you can see that. But no, not that one. And, oh, Victoria to end, 1893. But we did find a better one than that, didn't we? Well, there we are. That's it for number 3, for part 3. Don't forget to comment. Please like and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video.